What word would you use to describe your unique expression of depression? Think back on your experience of depression. How would you describe it? Would you say it came on like a slow leak in the basement of a house? Was it easily identifiable or until it had already caused damage? How to know if you are depressed? Depression is a mood disorder with a group of symptoms including constant sadness or lack of interest in life and inability to visualize a happy future. How do you know you are depressed? Here are 9 ways to find out you are depressed. 1. The persistent feeling of sadness. You feel down most of the times because of the difficult or unpleasant situation that you feel you cannot change. Persistent sadness is something else entirely. This sadness can leave you feeling low, empty, and defeated. You don't know what caused your unhappiness, so you have no idea how to start feeling better. 2. Losing interest in the activities you once find interesting. You suddenly feel down and doesn't feel like doing anything you were once into. You've lost your ability to feel joy and pleasure. You may not be able to concentrate. You may also lose motivation to do things. You may feel like it's just normal at first, but once you realize it's been constant, that is a sign of depression. 3. You oversleep or you are not able to sleep at all. This is a major symptoms of depression. Did you notice change in your sleep cycle? You tried to finish an important stuff before sleeping, which you have been feeling sleepy before, but you couldn't sleep when you felt like you weren't able to fall asleep again. You've been asking yourself, but why is this happening? It's not the normal way I do feel. Or maybe started oversleeping. You don't want to get out of bed. Trying to force yourself to keep sleeping because you don't want things to continue the way it was. 4. You can't control your emotions. Either relationship, friendships, social life. You are being overwhelmed by feelings of anger, sadness, anxiety, and fear are just some of the emotions a person may have. Feeling afraid to express emotions. Feeling angry, but not knowing why. You cry easily. You are having difficulty understanding why you feel the way you do. 5. Feelings of either apathy or agitation. Even though apathy is not an automatic sign of depression, it can still happen as a symptom. Most people experience apathetic feelings from time to time. But persistent apathy can affect your relationships, everyday life, and overall well-being. You might experience very little emotion or changes in mood. You might feel indifferent to spending time with others. You just want to be alone. 6. Loss of energy. There are significant links between depression and exhaustion. If you are living with depression, feeling too tired to do anything is probably a common occurrence. Sense of failure, self-doubt, feeling helpless, decreased satisfaction and sense of accomplishment are linked to having depression. 7. Inability to concentrate or make decisions. Are you unable to make decisions yourself? You may also find that you can't think as well, which can affect your decision-making. You rely on concentration to get through work or school every day. When you're unable to concentrate, you can't think clearly, focus on a task, or maintain your attention. You are unable to remember things that occurred a short time ago. You are frequently losing things or having difficulty remembering where things are. You may notice that it's harder to concentrate at certain times of day or in certain settings. Others may comment that you appear distracted. You may miss appointments or meetings because of a lack of focus. 8. Feeling of guilt. Guilt is a powerful emotion. Once it sets in, it's not easy to let go. You feel guilty for burdening someone. The guilt of not trying enough, the guilt of not being able to help your friends and family members. It's not that you don't want to, but due to some reasons you couldn't. Though you tried to explain to them, but you still felt that guilt of not being able to help. 9. Feeling worthless. Feeling worthless is also linked to symptoms of depression. Feeling worthless can create significant distress and make it difficult to function normally in daily life. You might find it difficult to feel motivated to pursue your goals when you feel that nothing you do is right or that none of your efforts will make a difference. When you experience depression, how is your sleep pattern affected? When you experience depression, how do you relate to others? When you experience depression, what are your predominant secondary emotions? In general, what is your first response to feeling emotionally hurt? Please like and comment down below. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel.